right up front.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, it's 9 o'clock, we'll start. I'm going to ask everybody in a moment to stand for the pledge and moment of silence. Make sure your cell phones are either turned off or silenced, I appreciate that. So it goes from there. So we'll stand for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Anybody that's recording or videotaping the meeting? First thing on the agenda is the approval of the minutes from the May 7th meeting. And they're not in our packets.
No.
So we'll dispense with that, carry that over to our next meeting. Correspondence.
Board correspondence, 2020 annual membership meeting agenda. Members may submit in writing items they would like to be considered for the 2020 annual membership meeting agenda. Please turn in items to the administration office. Deadline is no later than Monday, October 7th, 2019. Topics will be placed on the Board of Directors agenda at the Wednesday, October 16, 2019 meeting. Topic: board meeting schedule change. This is very important. The board meeting scheduled for Wednesday, July 17, 2019 is canceled for summer vacations. If you require any information, please contact the administration office. Hi Ray, please add to the next scheduled BOD meeting a request from the Brookridge Men's Club to allow non-residents to attend the Sally Show on August the 11th, 2019. Thank you, Tom Gregorio, Secretary. Motion to approve the request from the Brookridge Men's Club to allow non-residents to attend the Sally Show on August the 11th, 2019 at 7 p.m.
I'll second
We have
it.
a motion, we have a second by Ken. Any discussion? Discussion from the congregation?
There you go.
Cool. Seeing none, I'll present the board ready to vote. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Motion passes. Reports, General Manager's report.
No purchase orders over $2,000 yet for last month. The clubhouse pool remodeling project is going according to schedule, and the road paving is complete. The clubhouse floor tile project is starting June 3rd in the main hall, and the clubhouse will be closed to all residents while under construction for safety reasons. The bathrooms and all access is closed. Please do not enter. Update on the clubhouse update. Everything was moving along as scheduled when the state showed up responding to an anonymous tip about our floors being full of asbestos, making us stop all work until it can be tested. We had asked the county about permits in March and April, and they never indicated we needed a test or any other permits. All of our contractors had also made the statements of the tile being non-asbestos, but we need a report anyway according to the state. I ordered a report today, and we should have the results by this Wednesday or Thursday, and we can resume the demo on Thursday when the report determines the all clear. If not, we will get the permit for hazardous material disposal, which will add a week or more to the project timeline. Again, I've had the architect several contractors, and they've all told us this is not asbestos material, so it's more of a government intervention.
Is there a dollar value on the test?
Yeah, $1,000, already approved and paid.
Okay.
And that's it for the manager's report.
Do we have to approve that?
Nope.
No.
There's also a net violation report for the month of May. 178 violations listed there. You can run down to see those, the ones that are, number of them closed, most closed. Go from there. We did have no unfinished business. And new business, there's a video we're going to show you to entertain you in regards to board meetings. It's an instructional video, not only for you, but for us also. So,
I'll leave it up to the board. Again, this was a recommendation just to fill time. If you want to proceed with the agenda, and we could show it after and release people if they so desire, or I can hit play right now and watch the 21 minutes.
I would show it after.
we'll make a motion.
I'll make a motion to show it after.
We have a second.
Why put these folks through that ordeal? You all know already what meetings are all about, right?
We have,
It's very informative.
we have a first, we have a second by Rosemary. Any discussion from the board? All those in favor of showing the video after the meeting, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion passes. We'll show that video afterwards, so if you'd like to stay and remain to see how board meetings should be run, which is just like ours, please stay. Have no violations and appeals. Reported directors. I'll start on my left.
I would just like to thank all the folks that are on the
Unit reps.
unit reps. I've been a little negligent, I've had a little medical problem, and I want to thank you with loading you up with the paperwork. You girls and gentlemen are doing a wonderful job. Thank you.
Ms. Webster.
I have nothing to report, other than, the bingo will be closed, it's closed now until July, the Friday night bingo. So that's all I have to report at the moment.
I have nothing to
Ms. Zate?
I have nothing.
Rosemary?
Just to let people know, I'm still looking for members for my finance committee. My first meeting will be June 28th at 1 p.m. in the administration office conference room. At that time, we will have the paperwork ready to start looking into the budget. I still need a few more people. I have two people who have already committed, Tom and Ann, is it Ann Walsh? Another lady approached me at the last meeting. If you turn your resumes into Miss Vivian at the office, and I will go through them the next week or so, and give you all a call. But it's very important that we get this going. So please, if you want to help get this budget, the new budget done, please, join me.
Rosemary, is that June 28th? That's a Friday.
Yes,
I'd shown June 26th at one point.
no, I had, the new controller and I scheduled the room through the end of September,
Okay,
on
so
Fridays.
June the 28th. Thank you.
Rosemary, a time, please.
1 o'clock.
Thank you.
Okay,
Okay, ACC committee, one member has moved away and sold his house down here, so we're looking forward to, in the near future, filling that vacancy, maybe even at the next board meeting. And at the RV committee, Ken and, I'm gonna help Ken on the monthly walkthrough this coming week. I know Jim isn't gonna be here, so I will help. And anybody else that wants to come down and walk through the RV committee, RV compound with us is more than welcome. And we are gonna start handing out violations down here real soon for people that have campers and trailers that haven't been moved or can't be moved. So, fair warning to get your trailer up to snuff. That's all I've got.
And member comments, I'll start with my board first, and then we start in reverse order. Frank, I'm gonna start with you on member comments. Any member comments?
I guess just what I said, just the, what we're gonna do with the RV compound and that, other than that. What about the floor, hopefully that will be non-asbestos, that worries me a little. I know that asbestos is likely to be moved if it's out there. Hopefully that won't be a problem.
Rosemary?
Just want to, on behalf of Ken and myself, I want to thank everybody that came to our Memorial Day ceremony 2 weeks ago Monday. It was a wonderful ceremony, a lot of participation. In fact, the first time in a while, we've had to add seating. So we're getting more people involved in it, and we will see you on Monday, November 11th for the Veterans Day.
Ken?
Yes, I'd like to thank everybody that contributed their time to the Memorial Day ceremony. I'd like to special thanks to Greg Schubert, Captain Schubert, helped me do the program, Vince Pizzo with the clubhouse and his folks, the junior ROTC folks from Central High. They done a very good show as usual. And the men's club for doing all the cooking. And the, just had a senior moment.
Okay.
The flag carriers, all the flag bearers. I enjoyed, you know, I had a couple of new folks in there, and they really wanted to participate, and they did, and they thanked me for it, and I'm proud of them. So I just thank everybody, Rosemary's help, we put it all together, and it was a very nice showing. I was kind of worried about the food. I did up the food a little bit, just something told me that too many people might show up, and I had enough. So I was sweating bullets there. There's nothing like having a showing and running out of food. So I thank you all, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Ms. Webber?
Me again? Well, I'm just going to reply to what Ken and Rosemary said about the memorial service. That's the first one I've been to since I've lived here, and I was very impressed, and it was just wonderful to see so many people come out, and yes, the lunch was good, thank you.
So you're telling me I gotta be prepared for November 11th?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll just say what Anna said, it was very interesting, I thought it was emotional, very pleasant. I didn't eat the food, so I can't say make more food. I don't know if that was service.
Two quick things I'll bring up. Town hall meetings. Town hall meetings were scheduled for June the 12th, July 24th, and August 14th. The June 12th meeting we're going to cancel. The reason we're going to cancel that one is the Finance Board has not had their first meeting yet. The only thing the board's looking at is a first rough draft in from Ray, and it would be unfair to have a board or a town hall meeting on that before the Finance Committee even gets a chance to look at it. We will have the July 24th and August 14th, and then we'll schedule another one in September, probably be around the mid-month, but we'll let you know a date as soon as we look and see where the openings are, that we can go from there. Our next board meeting is on June the 19th at 7 o'clock. Since the clubhouse is closed and this is the last event that will happen here at the clubhouse till it reopens, the Golf Association Pro Shop is offered their building, and we will have the meeting over there on June 19th at 7 o'clock. If you drive your cars up, try and park in the parking lot here and walk over. There's not a lot of parking in that parking lot over there. So just be aware of that. Let people know, and we'll see you all there at 7 o'clock on June the 19th.
I wish there wouldn't be anybody there at 7 o'clock anyway.
They will be, well, no, I know, but there's not an awful lot of room for parking cars over there, so try and keep as many out and deal with that as we can. Member comments from the audience? Please come up front, and since we don't have microphones, I'm gonna ask you to stand and kind of kind of look at the camera a little bit, give me your name and unit number.
Pete Deal, Unit 6. And at the risk of sounding like the only dummy in the room, on the treasurer's report, the two items, VRC fines owed and liens on file. Could you sort of talk a little about them, what they represent, and do they change, what mode?
Yes, sir,
Does
they
stuff
do.
move in, does stuff move out?
As fines are paid, they come off that list. That larger figure is an accumulative number for fines. That's not just a monthly figure.
And some could
That's-
be very old. right?
Yeah, some of them, we actually have quite a few. We have 90, anything over 90 days goes into that violation and the fines. But like I said, the larger figure is an accumulated of all the fines that have not been paid.
And do we have a chance of ever collecting them, or do they just?
It depends on circumstances, sir. If the person is selling their property, we have a process, a lien process, we can put a lien on it, hopefully collect monies. Sometimes, that is just one of the things that we can do.
It rises and falls with the tide.
It does, it does.
How about the liens on file, what does that represent?
That
You
is
can
the
speak a
same
little bit
thing,
louder for that camera.
The liens on file.
The liens
What
are the
does that
same thing, sir.
represent?
We, after 90 days, when we send the violation, if they don't pay within the 90 days, we have the legal right to put a lien on the property. And we do that through our attorneys, and like I said, if
But we don't do many, obviously.
we do what we can. I have a few, sometimes I have 1 or 2 a week, sometimes I don't have any, sometimes I'll have 6. It depends on, and what happens is the attorney accumulates those liens, and then at some point he goes to the courthouse and files the paperwork.
Okay, can I ask another subject, or?
Let's see, at this point, let's see if somebody else is needs the
Okay.
floor, and then we'll come from there. Other member comments? Come up front and kind of face that camera a little bit and give us your name and unit number.
Gail Metcalf, Unit 6.
Excuse me, I can't hear you.
I just wanted to know, people have been asking about the sign, do we have an update as to where the permit is and that, so if you can just give us a rundown on that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for answering the question. The permits have been applied for, and I can't give you the exact date on that. I've got it on my calendar, but I don't want to pull that up. But when within the last week, we met with a contractor. They were applying for the permits from the county. We anticipate those will be issued to us in 3 to 5 weeks. And from that point, they'll start their deconstruction of the sign up front. Anticipated completion date at this point is around August 15th to the 20th, somewhere in there, that sign should be completed.
Okay. Thank you.
Other member comments or questions? I hate to do this, Pete, but name and unit number.
Big deal, Unit 6. Just out of my curiosity, a number of months ago, Gail at a meeting told about one of those real estate outfits outside the gate filing false papers and bringing a guy in here under false things that he was a pedophile. Whatever, and that we were considering trying to take action against him. Whatever happened with that?
I'm gonna call on our manager back there, Mr. Ray Gerald, who will give you an answer to that.
Okay, thanks.
The property is owned by Florida Real Estate Group, and I would say it's on Midfield or Dinsmore. I think it's Dinsmore. The property is vacant. The property is scheduled for sale, where am I? June 28th, I believe, is the scheduled closing date. In conjunction with that closing, our estoppel provided all the fines that were levied against that property. When the closing is completed, we will be paid for all those fines incurred for that violation. 3 or 4 grand.
Yeah.
Ray, when did you say the approximate closing date was on
I
that?
believe it's June 28th, and again, it's a Dinsmore address.
Yeah, Dinsmore.
Okay,
It was
thank
the
you.
Dinsmore address. Yeah, so they've been gone for a while.
But nothing's happening vis-a-vis that real estate out there too.
That's.
There is outstanding litigation between, when we filed a suit against them to enforce our documents, they in turn countersued Brookridge. Once that countersuit took effect, our insurance carrier kicked in to defend Brookridge under our insurance. So that litigation is actually still outstanding and pending. It won't affect the sale of the property, and obviously the violations and the property is vacant. So the criminal that was in the property is long gone. But our litigation has not ended on that property between that real estate group and BCPO.
Thank you. Other member comments? Seeing none, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
Just one minute, Ron,
I make a motion to adjourn?
I have a motion by Ken Sajak, do I have a second? I have a second by Frank Matthews. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign.